It's time for another breakfast special. This one is country style breakfast bowls. What's the difference between that and the last one? Not really much, but we're gonna try this one out anyways. I decided to be lazy this time. I just got some diced hash browns instead of cutting up the potatoes myself. Also, as usual, green chili to add into the eggs because we can. One thing to note, I don't have any garlic powder because I guess I ran out, so instead I'm just pulling stuff out of my pantry. I have Montreal chicken seasoning, which is heavily on the garlic, and I'm also gonna put in some Cajun seasoning to go with the salt and paprika. We also have the, whatever this is, the Guacamole salsa, because that's the best kind of salsa, and our 4-state cheddar as usual. The total for all of this ended up being barely $15.14. So not even that bad for all of this stuff. The potatoes are going to take a bit of time, so I'm going to go ahead and get started with those, and then we can move on to everything else. So let me take these, and we'll just and no onion this time, because onions are evil. I forgot to preheat the oven. So while those are cooking, I'll go ahead and get the eggs started. Egg. Try not to lose my fork this time. So the one problem is these don't have baking directions on the bag, so I'm just gonna guess how long I need to put them in for. And we'll just kind of adjust it. But other than that, we can now get started on the eggs. About halfway through, we need to stir the potatoes, so I'll do that now. Looking pretty good so far. While that's roasting, I'm gonna get started on the breakfast sausage. potatoes took a lot longer than I was expecting. But with that being said, we now have everything and we are ready to assemble. And here it is, our country style breakfast bowl. I tried to make it look nice, but I mean, you can only do so much with a pile of ingredients that you mix together, so whatever. It smells really good and I'm excited to try this because it's a lot of good things in there. So feel free to add whatever you want on this because of course you can modify it however, since it is just like a basic thing. Other than that, feel free to try it out. Let me know how it goes for you. Well, I don't know if you even need the salsa because this was pretty good by itself. And this is definitely one of my favorites so far. It's probably about as good as you can get with a basic breakfast bowl, but it's pretty awesome. I hope you enjoyed it.